and friends and YouTubers, it's Kim here from Hancock Homesteading Gardens, and today I want to talk to you about tomatoes. I have shown you my seed selection for tomatoes, how I've chosen to do Better Boys. They're a hybrid, but they make a really good slicing tomato. I've chosen the Romas. They are a heirloom and they make the best salsas. The Better Boys are indeterminate. That means that they will keep producing on at different times. The Romas are determinate, which means they're all going to come on at the same time. But that's not such a bad idea when you're wanting to can and make sauce and salsas. So yes, I have the Better Boys and I have the Romas. I also chose to do brandywines. However, my brandywines did not turn out very good at all. So I want to show you, these are my Better Boys. And these are my Romas. I have shown you me planting the seeds, and then I showed you them in the grow station. And then I showed you me taking them out of the grow station and putting them into the solo cups. And now here they are after, I think it's been about 3 weeks, and they're ready to go into the garden, which is the next step. But these were taken care of because I made sure that they were in those plastic totes. They were sitting out in the sun. They got appropriate watering. But I forgot about my brandywine. After I had transplanted all the plants, I had taken my tray of brandywines and stuck them up on the shelf to get them out of my way. The rooster wants his 5 minutes of fame. But anyway, I had taken the brandywines and I had set them up out of the way and forgot to put them out in the sun and forgot to water them, and this is what I got. As you can tell, not much. So I will not have any brandywines this year. So I wanted to share with you some of the things that I add to the tomato plants to give them a head start. When I take them out to the garden, I'll be digging a very deep hole and putting the plants down as deep as I can get them with just the top few leaves. Then that way they will continue to sprout roots off of those stems. And to that hole I will be adding some ingredients. I will be adding Epsom salt. Epsom salt has magnesium and sulfate in it. The magnesium helps with the cells to absorb chlorophyll, okay? And it also helps to get your foliage going and your root system going. And then I'll be adding baking soda, and the baking soda will act as a deterrent for diseases. It's not a cure-all, but it is a preventive measure at this time. I'll be adding some bone meal as a fertilizer, and then I will be adding some powdered milk, some calcium, as a preventive measure against blossom end rot. Usually when your tomatoes and your peppers get blossom end rot, it's because of a lack of calcium or the inability to absorb the calcium, so which is from lack of watering. So anyway, these are a few things that I will be adding to the tomato hole. So let's go on out to the garden and get started. Fill up my wagon here. I have a tablespoon with a bowl to mix things in. And we'll get these into the wagon. Head on out. better boys first. All right, let's go. Okay, friends, so we're out in the garden area, and the tomatoes are going to be put in the raised beds. And this box and that box are going to be the better boys. And then that box right there behind me is going to be the Romas. John thinks that we should only put 6 plants per box. So that's what I'm going to do. And the first thing I'm going to do is dig a very deep hole. I'm not going to show you all of them, I'm just going to show you one. So, alright, so I'm digging a very, very deep hole with my trowel. Alright, let me bring you in closer so you can see the hole. Okay. Okay, friends, so I have my very deep hole, okay, goes all the way down to the top of my trowel here, and then to this hole, alright, so I have my very deep hole now, and as you can see, it goes down as deep as my trowel here, and to that, I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of everything. So the first thing I'm going to be adding is a tablespoon of the baking soda. And once again, baking soda is supposed to act as a preventive measure towards your diseases and your funguses. So I just scatter that in there. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of the Epsom salt. And the Epsom salt has your magnesium and your sulfur. And the magnesium is to help with the cells absorbing the chlorophyll, and the sulfur is supposed to give your fruits and your vegetables a sweeter or stronger taste. Okay? And then I'm going to add some non-fat dry milk here for the calcium. I'm going to put it in this bowl first so I don't have to. Well, maybe I am. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, and so then I'm going to add a tablespoon of it and sprinkle it into the hole. Okay? And then I'm going to add some bone meal. And the bone meal I'm going to be putting in 2 tablespoons. Alright, so I put that in there. I take my trowel. I kind of mix all that together. Alright. Put just a tad of water in the bottom. Take out my Better Boy. Maybe tickle the roots a little bit if they're root bound. This one is not root bound. Tear off the bottom leaves all the way up to the very top here. Put that down in there. All right. And then I like to use cow manure compost to put in around there. It's a looser dirt, and it adds more nutrients, and since it is looser, it allows the roots to expand better. All right. And these extra leaves that you took off, you do not want to leave in there. You want to make sure you dispose of them in an airtight plastic bag, so you're not inviting in cutworms and diseases. All right, I will be taking that all the way to the top because I want my roots to come out all the way. I just love the feel of dirt. I don't ever wear gloves. And I don't know, I've always loved the feel of dirt. All right, there we go. Take my cup here, even though it has a hole in it. I'm gonna see if I can get just enough water to top it off. And there we go. 1 down and 11 to go. All right.